That's our property line, right with that white marker down that area. Comes up here. Let me get another marker right on top of that little peak there. It actually cuts across and through the middle of this rise right here, this little hillside. So we don't get the entire mountain like we thought, which is totally fine. We're not going to build up there. It goes right through about like that. And we can't find that marker out there, but we know it's out there. But there's about a bunch of runoff. Anyway, so this is our most treed area. Easiest access to put a road in would be from this road that's maybe visible, maybe not. Right down, let's see where this thing's pointing. Right down this area somewhere. You can see it over here. Like that's part of the edge of a road. It leads to a property behind here. A guy's got like a little dwelling. That would be the easiest access, but obviously some of this land's owned by someone else, and I don't have a lot of trees, and these trees aren't mine. So we're gonna go from a different direction, which we'll kind of show a video of later. But yeah, I mean, lots of rock, petrified wood for days, huge chunks of petrified wood, really cool. So we're excited about that. But yeah, rock everywhere. So never worked with this much rock. So as far as getting through it by hand is one thing. With a tractor, I don't know even though how deep I got to go to dig. We've dug a little bit out around a temporary campsite last night, but we didn't hit a lot of rock below it, which is a good sign. But I guarantee there's more below the surface. There's as much on top. So I'm no geologist though. It's playing on TV. Yeah, so that should be our surveyor marker right there. One back down by the road. We have not found the one over here. There's a ravine, like I said, and it has a little runoff. Looks like it could have blown out over the course of time. And I could tell on the map originally with the pictures and stuff and coming out here that was probably close to the boundary line right there. So I wasn't too worried about it. If we lost, if the surveyor's over in that area, we'd lose a little bit of that edge because of the runoff, but 38 acres, we have plenty of space, so we're not too worried about it. But yeah, a lot of tree and foliage right here. They're not real tall. I mean, the tallest tree here is probably have a 30-foot juniper, but most of them are probably 10 or 12 tops. So they don't provide a lot of shade. A lot of them are more bush-like like this. So we're up on a hillside though. I chose this for, I guess, atmosphere and having some geographical changes and stuff. So we're not just, the landscape wasn't just a flat piece of land like everyone, I see a lot of people buying, which you can get a lot cheaper, I know, and they're probably a lot smarter to build on, and a lot easier, but I wanted the long haul. I wanted to be able to be done with this property. We're not done, but done with the infrastructure of the property and look around and just enjoy these views. Look across this entire valley and just yeah, just be up a little bit higher than that flat ground. Also, water-wise, I think it's smarter. I doubt we're gonna have a major flood out here. There are some areas that definitely get some heavy flow with the rain, which I don't know a whole lot about. We're not gonna have any issues up here. Yeah, so part of that mountain's ours, a little hillside, which is cool backdrop. We're gonna be developing the house facing, south of some form, whichever is the best in here. Bradley's scouting it out right now. Yeah, coming back up here. Hey Brad, back up this way, bub. Coming back up here, we have a ton of petrified wood. I mean, I guess not a ton, but for us it's a ton. Great pieces of petrified wood up here. Some with the bark still being on it and calcified, which is really neat. My boys are big into those rocks and stuff, so neat to see all that. Got some bigger chunks of it as we get up here. We're doing a little bit of tractor work today, so we're gonna go get a tractor, come back and make sure we're not bumping into any of this beautiful petrified wood up here. So very cool. We don't usually take stuff from places when we find it. We're not that kind of people, but this is ours. It's kind of cool. So we're giving these some family members, putting their little cabinets that display this kind of stuff that collect rocks too. So chunks of it all over the place. Someone's informing me it takes millions and millions of years. So I don't know all that. I just think it's pretty cool looking. So I don't know all the details behind it. Cactus for days, guys. So that's the reason I'm bringing the tractor in today. I just can't get through this cactus by hand. There's some cactuses protected out here. Majority of what we have on our property is not. This is the area we're going to develop over the time, basically within this tree line. don't want to touch a single tree. Anything that's growing is staying growing for the most part, unless it's a little shrub or a cactus let me get through. All through here, and there's another little site down here we'll develop a little bit. Kind of close to where Brad's at over there, basically the frontage area of this. So right through here, all within these trees will be the area we'll develop first. Then we'll mess around with the rest of the land and see how much we'll leave it natural, what we're going to put on there, kind of go from there. But this is northern Arizona. For people that are wondering, you can hit me up in the comments for more details. I don't want to put my exact GPS coordinates or nothing. I don't need the taxman looking for me or anything else. So, but yeah, northern Arizona, beautiful land. And this by far, guys, is not the most treed property. So I guess if you're looking for trees, this would not do it for a lot of people. And I can tell you, I was looking for pine trees, and pine trees are expensive. So we'll plant some once we get water going up here, as far as a well, or get enough water catchment going the next year. We'll consider planting some trees. We're gonna be eating some vegetables and stuff too. So obviously a garden, whatnot. But yeah, we'll definitely plant some trees into this infrastructure. I like a little bit more foliage, but to get the kind of landscape I wanted, the size of property I wanted, I just couldn't get everything in one. Not doing it on the millions, so I'm a thousandaire. So anyway, our camp is down there. You can see it. I'll do a video when we get down there. We came here right as the sun set. I knew it was going to happen that way, just by chance. But we can only pull in so far with all the cactus. I don't want to damage the truck, but yeah, you can barely see the edge of our tent right in there. Our trailer right off the road. That's our property as well. Our other property line's down there somewhere. Like I said, got one over this ravine, but I haven't found it yet. All right, guys, we'll keep you posted, man. We're going to be doing some building out here as fast as we can to some degree. I mean, obviously enjoy the process, but we want to get it done so we can be living a little bit more comfortably, a little bit more amenities out here, and then go from there. More of that petrified wood.